starting soon. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit, bringing entertainment to me and you. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit, it's not hard to do. Get ready because the stream is starting now.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another JRabbit87 stream. I'm your host, JRabbit87, and I hope everybody is having a good day today, and I hope you are ready for some Batman. And yes, you are reading that right. It does indeed say that we are also doing a early birthday celebration for yours truly. My birthday is, of course, on August 25th. I will not, keyword not, be streaming on the 25th. Now, I will be streaming on the 26th. In fact, that is actually our next time I will be streaming will be one day after. But, I figured we'd go ahead and we'd celebrate now. So, happy birthday to me. I'm getting to play one of my favorite, if not my favorite, games out there. I've got my hashtag wonderful wife with me.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and of course, I got all you guys. So, yeah. It's going to be a good time. So, of course, before we get into the playing of the game and the celebrating and all that good stuff, let's go ahead and get into our commands. Well, of course, as always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly. And we want to make sure that we return his blessings by giving him all the honor, glory, credit, and praise that he rightfully deserves. We also want to say a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody that joins me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your days to come and hang out with me. Of course, a huge thank you also goes to our supporters who I'll name individually at the end of stream. Mary Kay. Yeah, if you want to give me a nice little birthday present, then you can go over to Mary Kay and you can order some skincare for yourselves using that link there. Yes, Mary Kay. Celebrate the skin you're in. Make skincare part of your self-care routine. Be confidently you. Step into your power with a new fragrance. So yeah, if you need skincare, you need makeup, you need cologne, you need some sunscreen, whatever it may be, Mary Kay's got the product for you. And if you have any questions about the product or about becoming a Mary Kay consultant, you can also use that to ask my hashtag wonderful wife, who is a Mary Kay consultant. She'll be more than happy to answer any of those questions that you may have. Discord, we have one of those. And I forgot to share the link. There it goes. If you haven't joined our Discord, there is the link right there in chat. Feel free to come join us. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's where important announcements are announced, decisions are decided, discussions are discussed, wrestling results are resulted, chats are chatted, and we just love to have you there. Another place that we'd love to have you is over on YouTube. If you'd like to check out our past live streams or highlight videos, which I need to get to work on highlight videos, you can grab that link and join us over there. Again, I do ask, if you haven't heard this spiel before, you're hearing it now. If you don't mind, since it's all free and it's a way to help support, give the YouTube channel a subscribe, hit that bell icon, give the video a like and a comment. Yo, another place that you can find us, especially if all you're really wanting is our highlight videos, is over on TikTok. Again, I need to work on highlight videos. You can grab that link there to view us over on TikTok. And again, I ask, give the channel a follow, give the videos a heart, and of course, a comment. Last, but certainly not least, are ways that you can help support the stream right here, right now, if you would like to do so. Always keep in mind that nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. With that, more information on how you can help us is in the chat. So feel free to read that at your leisure, and remember to only do what you're able and comfortable with doing. Now, before we get started, it hasn't popped up yet, but I have a timer to remind everybody that since this is a Batman stream, there are actually different bat suits. I'm going to actually go into a little thing here. Yes, we have Batman, we have the animated Batman, we have the Dark Knight Returns, Year One Batman, Earth One Batman, Batman Beyond, 1970s Batman, the Batman Incorporated, and Sinestro Corp Batman. And for $1, a donation of $1, you can choose which one of these bat suits I play the game in. Now we'll be using regular Batman until somebody does donate $1, and of course you can donate through either PayPal, right here through Streamlabs, or through Cash App. All that information is in our tips that have been posted in the chat, and it will occasionally come through, hopefully. So yeah, if you'd like to do that, just as soon as I see it, as soon as we get to a loading screen, I will back out and I will choose the bat suit that you have chosen to with your donation. What's up? Oh, with that, yeah, let's begin. Let's go. We're gonna do the Batman suit right there. I'm gonna get our thing going so everybody can hear.
Protocol 10? Sounds scary.
Yeah, I was on the phone with Professor Strange yesterday, and he told me what it is.
Really? What is it?
As stupid as you look. Why would I be calling the guy who...
Look out, it's Batman!
Agnew. So, to kind of catch everybody up, we have tracked. We've gotten ourselves a little bit more hours by drinking a little bit of the Lazarus Pit. It did kind of affect our mental health. We have tracked Joker to the still meal again because he had Harley Quinn steal the only cure because Mr. Freeze destroyed. He made two cures, but he destroyed one of them. So we are actually trying to get our cure, get the cure from Joker, so we can cure ourselves from being poisoned. And we've tracked to the Joker, but we've had to come in this other way because he made the chimney where we can't go in there anymore.
I just heard from my dad. He's been summoned to City Hall. Strange is requesting that Emergency Protocol 10 is activated.
Does Gordon know what Protocol 10 is?
Just that it's the worst-case security measure. Strange told the High Council he had failed to stem the use of illegal weapons within the prison.
Weapons he provided. This was his plan all along.
It certainly looks that way. He made it sound like the inmates were planning a mass escape and attack on Gotham. I'll keep you posted.
Did you see the Joker just now?
Yeah, he looked okay, didn't he?
Yeah, how the hell did that happen? I saw him yesterday and he looked like poisoned crap. Today? Oh, good.
So did he find the cure or what?
Don't know. Last thing I heard was the doctor couldn't save him. Quinn even had me torture some lady doctor to find a cure.
What did she say?
Right up to the moment she died, she was still saying there was no cure. After that, not so much.
Who cares? He's back. The Joker's back.
We'll kill you, freak! This'll be easy, freak. What the?
Yeah, but
Smoke!
I'm gonna put a bullet through your heart.
Good evening, troops. This is General J with a quick update on what's going down here in Arkham City. As you can see, I'm looking much better. In fact, I think I'm looking better than ever. Oh, I can hear you all now. How did this happen? Can I get me some of that crazy cure? I want answers, damn it, now! Well, here's the thing. Answers don't give you everlasting satisfaction. Sometimes you need to brace yourself for disappointment. Now think about it. Imagine your favorite TV show. You've been through it all. The ups, the downs, the crazy coincidences. And then bang! They tell you what it's all about. Would you be happy? Does it make sense? How come it all ended in a church? You guys just need to know one simple thing. I'm back. Back for good. So arm yourselves, boys. We've got a prison break to plan. No hostages. No surrender. I know, it sounds like suicide, but listen. Whatever happens, I'll be right behind you.
so that is actually a bit of an Easter egg because some of the writers who wrote for the Batman animated series and write for this also wrote for the TV show called Lost, and you can kind of see that they too were a little bit not happy with how they had to end things. So this was their way of kind of getting to take a shot at that.
Let me explain to you what's going on. The Joker is winning. You and your boss are losing. Now, we want the Joker to keep winning. So you're gonna tell us everything we need to know about Two-Face's plans. You probably don't want to, I get that. So we're gonna have to convince you. Screw you!
This one's still got some fuck.
Look out! Batman's here! Please, get me down from here. Who'd have figured? Saved by the Batman.
Yes, he literally does. No matter what you do, he will wait until you turn around. that for later.
I've hacked into the council CCTV. The council members are coming back. They don't look happy. They're telling Strange that they're disappointed in him, that they never believed Protocol 10 would need to be activated.
But they gave him permission, didn't they?
Good evening. Protocol 10 will commence in 30 minutes. You all have specific orders for this situation. Follow them.
Do you still need an answer? Bruce, I don't like this. Be careful.
And now for one of the trickiest of these Riddler trophies. Remember how I said, I'll need that for later. And I know I just did that in one try, but trust me, it's only from lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of times of doing it and practicing, and yeah. Oh, but here we have a little bit of thing. Do y'all remember the video platform called Vine? Well, if you don't, Vine was kind of TikTok before TikTok. You could only do 6-second videos, and it gave us some of the most ingenious and funniest and cool little things. And I had a Vine. Now, I never got really popular on it, but one of my favorite things that at least that I liked is I was playing this game, and I noticed, there's a ladder here that you can go and you can climb up this ladder to get up onto this platform. I also noticed that you can just hit R1. So I did a Vine where I'm like, ladders? I don't need ladders. Why? It didn't do it. Okay, let me try to. Maybe it was like that. It was like, ladders? I don't need ladders. Why? Because I'm Batman. Or something like that. And I don't know. I thought it was was funny at the time, and I wish that I could retrieve some of those old videos just to watch them again.
It's all right. You're safe.
You're lucky. I could have killed you with this thing.
Believe me, Doctor. When someone takes a swing at me with a pipe, they don't get the chance to apologize. What's been happening?
I did what you said. I stayed out of sight and kept an eye on what they were up to. They've been placing things on the floor in the next room. I don't know what they are.
Sounds like Joker's trying to stop me with mines.
Will it work?
Do I look worried?
Worried? No. Sick? Very. You look terrible.
Don't worry about me. Get back to wherever you've been hiding. I'll deal with the mines.
I did what he said. Man, you should have seen his face.
That's funny, man.
And then what? Did she do it?
Of course she did. I mean, look at me. I'm gorgeous.
So what's the deal with Jay? Better, right?
It's a freaking miracle. Yesterday he looked like crap. Today, the real Joker's back.
Thank God, man. I mean,
That thug's armed with proximity mines.
you heard the Joker. I've got the door.
Over here! Now! I found someone! Come on, wake up! Damn it, he's out cold! What the hell was that? What's going on here? That ain't supposed to be happening. Explosive set! I'm primed over here! Who's screaming?
What?
It's the bat! There's someone stuck up here! Get over here! What happened to you? How come you're up? Back! Help me! Cut me down!
What the? Smoke.
Heck, damn it.
He got away.
He's using smoke.
Do you want me to get a providence down there for a motivation?
Ah, dang it.
I hear he's got a way of hammering the point home.
Huh? Yeah. I got the guy who I was supposed to leave for last.
What are you doing? I need help.
Screw you! It's every man for himself!
You'd fit right though.
The late AO. Hey, welcome in, Bruda. Happy early birthday. Ah, thank you.
What are you? What the hell are you?
Can you still get the trophy without the clue? I mean, yes, if I knew where it was at. But thankfully, we're not actually doing a full completionist run, so.
Hey, Batman! You took out those idiots like a man who hasn't only got hours left to live. Well done. I'll be seeing you soon. I can't wait.
Protocol 10 will
Hi,
commence in
Hi,
20
Nick.
minutes.
Greetings to the bird.
I hear you, buddy. It's all good. Position. Room's mine. I see you at. Boom! gargoyles, right? I just need to take them out too. Boom! Batman's on the ground, and I'm putting a bullet through his brain.
Nice. Let me know when he's dead. I want to come down there and have a little fun with the corpse.
Get in line. I'm having the mask. You can have what's left. Batman's mine.
No, you're gonna make me do the thing. Okay. Ow. Alright, viewers, discretion advised. We have a scene that, although has not, we have a scene that, although has no actual dirtiness involved in it, the internet be the internet.
Wow, look who it is. What do you want, B-Man? Come to stick the knife in some more? Well, go on then, I don't care. I'm not telling you nothing. I'm not even gonna tell you about the crap Joker took from Freeze and locked up in the boiler room.
And yes, you can continuously gag, ungag
You dare!
Harley Quinn. Again, the internet be the internet, y'all. We're gonna leave it there. And no, you can't help her for whatever reason. Dagnabbit internet.
You heard all that Protocol 10 bull that Strange has been spouting?
What the hell's his problem? Didn't he give us these guns in the first place?
Yeah, I thought he wanted the Joker to win.
Me too.
He's the freaking man!
No, it's not. I hope you're having a good day today, my Bruda, as well as the rest of your family.
How the hell are we gonna find Harley stuck in this elevator?
Thought she went off to get something from Freeze.
She did, then she came back.
Then why are we searching for her?
She probably just got lost. You know what she's like. Still, at least Jay's looking better.
Yeah, man. For weeks he's been locked up in that little room, killing all the doctors who can't fix him. And then suddenly, he's all good.
Jimmy said he just saw him heading out somewhere.
Jimmy's full of crap. I just saw him over in the funhouse.
Really? Weird. Guess Jimmy needs to stop drinking that stuff he found down in the storage rooms. He must be screwing with his head.
My day's been okay. Hope you all have had good days. Well, I've had interesting days because yesterday, so 2 days ago on Wednesday, I was convinced that the next day I had to have a opening shift, which meant that I had to be at my work at 7:30 in the morning. Your burritos are on the counter, my love. Yours is the one with the two burritos. Thank you. Um, so I thought I was going to be there from 7:30 to 4:30. Good shift, not bad at all. I get there, and I guess I thought it was Friday because that was supposed to be my shift today. My shift today on Friday was 7:30 to 4:30, and I guess I don't know. I don't know if I thought it was Friday. I don't know if I thought that I had to whatever. No, my shift for Thursday was 10:30 to 7:30, a closing shift. I get there and nobody says anything about, "Hey, why are you there?" or like, "Why are you here so early?" Nothing. They let me clock in, they let me start working. I do all this, my opening stuff, all that until finally somebody comes in and somebody else, he goes, "Hey man, why are you here so early?" And I kind of argue with him because I'm like, I'm supposed to be here. And then he shows me the schedule. And I can just go home. So I had to work from 7:30 in the morning to 7:30 in the afternoon. Open to close. And then when I told my store manager about that, today he goes, "Well, that's bad. Did they give you like a a couple hour long shift? Did they split up your like a lunch? Did they give you like a 3 hour long lunch break?" "No, I just got my normal 1 hour." He's like, "So they didn't split your shift?" "Great. So you got to go home at noon today." So I mean, I got off early today.
We're moving. Thank God. Why ain't the power back on? Who cares? We're moving. Going up. Why are we going up? It's not me. I ain't doing it.
Shout, it's Batman!
I can have it. Oh. Oh wow. Kudos for you putting up with all of that. I wish you could have been cut more breaks. Right? It's all good.
Man, that's cool. What happened next?
Not much. She choked to death.
Man, you must have really hated your mother.
Like you wouldn't believe.
She ate it all?
Didn't give her much choice.
Killing your own mother with a poisoned birthday cake. And I... thought Joker was bad.
ready to hurt.
Please don't hurt me. I'll talk.
Of course you will.
Ooh, we finally got all 3 stories for holding grudges, so I can tell you guys this story. Holding grudges, 1 of 3. Soon after his arrival in Gotham City, the Penguin decided to make an impression on the underworld elite with a gala opening for his nightclub, the Iceberg Lounge. He included the notorious Joker, whose appearance would surely impress the crowd. When the Joker arrived, Harley Quinn on his arm, and a dainty flower in his lapel, the Penguin was thrilled. He was hosting the sinister soiree of the century, until a clumsy waitress spilled a drink on the Joker. The laughing Joker aimed his flower, and an acid spray melted the girl's face. As alarmed patrons fled the scene, a cold, dark rage at the Joker curled inside the Penguin. Holding grudges, 2 of 3. The Joker eagerly returned to the Iceberg Lounge a few weeks later, but was insulted to find his name was not on the guest list. Willing to overlook this obvious mistake, he shot the doorman on his way in, kicked his feet up at a table, and ordered a glass of warm milk. He was pleased when alongside the milk was a summons to the club's VIP section. Led to a back room past the tank where Tiny the Shark circled, the Joker happily greeted the Penguin, who promptly pushed him out of a door onto the street. The Penguin squawked out that the club had a new no clowns policy before slamming the door. And holding grudges, 3 of 3. After arriving at Arkham City, the Joker and Harley Quinn were eager to explore their new stomping ground. Reflecting that years had passed since the Penguin banned Joker from the club, they sought out the blue neon lights of the Iceberg Lounge. Harley pounded on the door, certain that Cobblepot would let bygones be bygones. The Penguin answered, a hulking guard at his side, and immediately reminded them of his no clowns policy. He just managed to close the door before the acid from the Joker's flower shot out at his face. Also, that giant duck there, many believe is supposed to be a reference to the second Batman movie where the Penguin rode in a giant rubber duck. I believe it was the second one. This has not been confirmed by anybody. No. Growl. wasn't there. It was this way. Nope, not where I wanted to go. Hey, look, it's the nurse outfit from the first game. And with that, we have all three of a sick plan. So now I'll read that to y'all. A sick plan, one of three. After Batman stopped him from escaping Arkham Asylum, the Joker sat alone in his padded cell, knowing something was wrong. The first sign was an unusual lump on his shoulder. He felt tainted. Weeks went by, and 10 more unusual lumps appeared. The Titan had done something to him. Something bad. Something that wasn't funny at all. A sick plan, 2 of 3. The Joker was dying. He knew it, and soon so would anyone who saw him. The last thing he needed was to appear weak before his rivals. So, one day at lunch, the Joker took a spoon and dug out another inmate's eyes, knowing this would get him solitary confinement. He could keep out of sight, at least until his transfer to Arkham City. The Joker needed an escape plan, and the night of his transfer, Harley Quinn provided one. Disguised as an Arkham guard, she overpowered the Joker's escorts and stole her puddin' away to a boat waiting on the island's quayside. A sick plan, 3 of 3. As the boat carrying the twisted pairs sped off towards Gotham, it was joined by a second. A secret alarm placed by Batman had alerted him to the Joker's escape, and here he was in the Batboat, pursuing the fugitives. They ignored his orders to stop, so Batman opened fire as Harley steered the boat to shore. Missiles ripped the hull to pieces. They swam, the weakened Joker being pulled through the water by a distraught Harley. Desperate to save her puddin', she pulled the Joker out of the water to safety, somehow avoiding Batman's searchlight. She and the Joker sat there, gasping for breath, when they suddenly realized where they were. Arkham City. Now, with that, we're about to see Joker. We're about to have a boss fight with Joker, but something doesn't quite feel right about this Joker boss fight. I'm gonna go do a detective mode, but I'm not gonna actually say anything because I want you guys to see if you can piece it together for anyone who hasn't played this or doesn't know the secrets.
Where is it?
Manners cost nothing, Batman. A please wouldn't go amiss. I mean, if you wanted to be cured so badly, you only had to ask. It looks like I need to teach you some respect.
There's nothing you can teach me, Joker.
Oh, come on. There's always something to learn. Let's start with getting your ass kicked 101. Seconds out.
So,
just you and me, Batman. Give me your best shot.
I don't know if you guys could tell, but there's definitely something different. Yeah, let the fight continue.
Please, stop! I can't take anymore! You win! You beat me! Hang on. Did I say me? I meant me and these guys.
What are you gonna do, Batman?
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
This'll be easy, Batman.
I will crush every bone in your body.
Hey, man.
You're gonna die tonight, Batman. Hey, Batman!
Batman, this is getting boring. Maybe a little Titan will spice things up.
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you. You will die here, Bat.
Dang it.
I will leave you smeared across this room. You will die here, Bat. You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you. I will crush every bone in your body.
What are you waiting for? Any last requests? How about a joke?
How about a trade? Let him go. Take me in his place.
I'll handle the jokes around here.
Talia, what are you doing?
I represent the great Ra's al Ghul, head of the demon, master of the League of Assassins.
Well, bully for you.
Free Batman, and we will give you the secret of immortality.
Don't do it, Talia. He'll be unstoppable.
What? You mean she's telling the truth?
Immortal?
Do we have a deal?
No!
Oh, shut
We offered you this chance, Batman. Now follow your heart.
Y'all see that? She had the tracker on her. Welcome in, Steve, by the way. I didn't want to talk while the cutscene was going. And now we get back to Catwoman.
Are we not done yet, Ivy? I told you that thing with the flowers wasn't my fault. You know it, I know it.
You should have watered them. You said you would water them. Now there's only one left, and Strange has it, sealed in his vault.
Well, in that case, I think we can strike a deal. I need a way into his vault, and I think you're just the girl to help. If you get me in there, I'll get your plant. Deal?
I should kill you. Fine.
No kiss? I'm kind of disappointed.
Out! Now!
And that's the last time we get to see Poison Ivy. Alright. Now we get back to playing as Catwoman. Give ourselves a little bit of a break from Batman. You need Gotham Knights so we can play together? That'd be awesome. But right now, the plan is that when I'm not doing any kind of completionist run. If people are interested in me coming back to it and kind of doing a completionist thing, then we can do that at a later date. But the plan is to go through. I went through the main story of Arkham Asylum. Now I'm doing the main story of Arkham City. Then I'm going to go through the main story of Arkham Knight. And when I'm done doing that, I'm going to, since I have limited days that I get to stream, and I can only stream like 2 days a week now, or 2 days out of the week, I was going through Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and I kind of stopped doing that because I just couldn't do it with other things. So when we're done with Arkham Knight, we're going to go back to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and then I bought a copy of Pokemon Shiny or a Brilliant Diamond, which I've never played before. I've never played any of I've never played Pearl or Diamond or Black or White or Black 2 or White 2 or Y or any of those. I've never played any of those. So it's going to be a completely blind playthrough. And we're going to do that. And then when we're done with both of the Pokemon games, we're going to see where we're at. Like, depending on how much money I have, what games I have, what people are into. Like, I've got a Sonic game that we can play. I'm probably not going to do Grand Theft Auto, but I do have Grand Theft Auto now. I also have a Dragon Ball Z game, so we'll just see what we're feeling. That's a long ways away.
Tiger Command, we're in Sector 2. We were attacked. The vault is compromised. We believe the attacker was Poison Ivy. Over.
Roger that, Tiger 87. Hold your position and await orders. Over.
Affirmative.
Set up a perimeter. Protect the entrance.
Good girl, Ivy. I can always count on you to make the Earth move. I guess you're tunneling into Strange's vault below ground.
I got news for the Lego Batman game. It has a bigger map than Arkham Knight, over 100 costumes and Riddler trophies. Nice. I have heard that it's going to like feature like the same kind of like gameplay as the Arkham games. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool. Also, thanks for dropping in, Bubbles Derpy, if I said that right. It's literally an Arkham game, but with Legos. Hey, can't go wrong with that.
There are Ivy's vines, and there's the storage facility. Nice work, Red. Time to get in there.
Oh, hey, thanks for the follow.
Okay, there's the vault. Looks like a standard 3-card security protocol. Really, you'd think these people would have learned by now. Hopefully the keys are down there, deep in the pockets of those Tiger guards.
Alright, stealth mission with Catwoman.
I'll need to be quick and stay out of sight. One wrong move and the fail-safes will trigger, and that vault will be locked down permanently.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 minutes.
Hello, friends. Thank you for the follow.
That's all the keys. Next stop, the security room.
I was close. Alright.
What's going on?
Someone's opening the vault.
Is this a drill?
If it is, no one told us. Listen up. The room is hot. Spread out and search for intruders. No prisoners. Move!
What's up, baby? Oh, I can be. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, for anybody who's new with us, my wife does a vlog on her YouTube channel, and I like to be a part of it because, you know, wife. So we're going to take just a brief little intermission. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. We are back. Alright, let's get back to it.
I don't like this.
Now, I'm not
You
actually a
think it's
huge
Batman?
fan of her
I
stealth.
hope not. We've got special orders for him.
She's not as
With any luck,
stealthy
it's just some Arkham scum trying to get
as-
rich. We can have a little fun with that.
as Batman is. You kind of have to be just a little bit more patient with her.
Check your numbers.
Move it! Casualty, my location.
Target is moving below us.
Sure she is.
Three against one.
This is Tiger 5-4. We have confirmation that target is in the steel mill. I repeat, Batman is in the steel mill.
Good. Make it our first target. Protocol 10 will wipe both the Batman and the Joker from this Earth.
Target is set.
Then let Protocol 10 commence.
Understood. Commencing in 3, 2, 1.
Looks like this kitten's got the cream. Try and tie me up in your plants? Like hell. How does that feel, Ivy?
It appears we have caught our intruder. Teach her a lesson. Oh, tonight just keeps getting better. Batman will soon be dead. Now I have you too, Mrs. Kyle.
All units, we have visual confirmation. The steel mill is hit. Batman is down. I repeat, Batman is down.
Good. Wait until Protocol 10 has completed, then send out a squad to retrieve the Batman's body.
Understood, sir.
You can do it. Just walk right out of here and leave him. It's easy. You'll never forgive yourself, Selina. Save Batman, then get out of here. It's not like he'll die. It's Batman, right?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached something that before this was kind of unheard of in games. It gives you a choice. Kind of. Remember that this is also DLC. This was originally not part of the actual game. This was a DLC that you had to buy to play through. So they give you the ability to just leave and not save Batman. For your viewing pleasure, I'm going to show you both. Well, you're going to leave and choose to not save Batman.
Screw him.
That's right. The game ends. But wait, there's more.
All units, we have visual confirmation.
Like I said, you think you get a choice. And that's why I have no problem showing that. Now, the game has not actually ended. No matter how many times you choose to leave, it will always rewind you back until you decide to make the choice to go save Batman.
The steel mill is hit. Batman is down. I repeat, Batman is down.
Good. Wait until Protocol 10 has completed and send
Hi,
out a
sis.
squad to retrieve the Batman's body.
Understood, sir.
You can do it. Just walk right out of here and leave him. It's easy. You'll never forgive yourself, Selina. Save Batman, then get out of here. It's not like he'll die. It's Batman, right? Since when did you grow a conscience?
I don't
Is a
understand.
girl's work never done? Hold on, handsome. I'm coming to save you.
I don't understand why she just didn't go through the door or like slide him through that hole.
Great. See what I give up for you, Batman. You better not be dead already. Well, what do we have here? Figured you could use my help.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
You stick with the brooding. I'll handle the wisecracks. I guess we both know what Protocol 10 is now, right? If you're planning on stopping it, you need to hurry.
Call back to earlier when he saved her. And we're back to playing as Batman. Now, we are beginning the stages of the end of the game. We will not be done tonight, but we may have one, maybe two more Batman Arkham City streams left. Let's go!
Oracle. Strange is launching missile strikes on Arkham City from Wonder Tower. You shut this place down. Joker's taken Talia. I'm going after them.
You can't. Hundreds will be killed. I need your help to stop the attack.
He'll kill Talia.
You need to think this through. Batman can't let all these people die.
My tracker's not activating. Reroute all Wayne Tech satellites to boost the signal.
I can't do that. I realize it is difficult, Sam. But you need to decide if one life is worth sacrificing to save 1,000.
Don't do this, Alfred.
Batman must save Gotham. I'm sorry, but deep down, you know I'm right.
Oracle, do not lose Talia's signal. Okay, the tower's locked down. No way in without the codes. One of the choppers will be carrying the master control program. I just need to find that chopper.
Multiple targets down. Body count is high. Target is hit. We have multiple casualties. It's successful. Multiple inmate casualties.
Now, I don't remember when, but sometimes you can find dead inmates during this time, and some of them will not be wearing outfits seen. I don't know where they are, so unfortunately I can't show them to you, but the rumor is that they are Scarecrow's men. Waves in lurk mode.
It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized. It's successful. Multiple inmate casualties.
course it would be that one.
It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized. I'm showing multiple hits in Sector 2.
I've got the code. I'm heading to Wonder Tower.
Good. You're doing the right thing. The code should let you enter via the guard room near the main gate.
Don't lose Talia's signal. When I'm finished in the tower, I'm going after her. She doesn't know Joker. She's out of her depth. I need to save her.
Target is hit. Targets are all hit. Sector 4 is lit up like a Christmas tree.
What? Okay, thank you.
Targets are all hit. Casualties in Sector 1 are topping 100. All targets are lit. I repeat, we have multiple successful strikes, all on target.
Of course we would get a...
Scratch 20 more inmates. Multiple targets down. Body count is high.
Well done, Dark Knight. Well done. You have completed enough of my challenges, so now all you have to do is solve my riddle and save the day. Can you do it? Riddle me this. I have a head, a tail, but never any legs. Do you know what I am?
Yes, yes I do. A penny.
3 solved? It seems I underestimated your abilities. But before you start to feel superior, you should try and rescue my next hostage. Bring a towel.
All the way on the other side of the map.
Multiple targets acquired and neutralized.
This is one puzzle you cannot solve. I've studied your techniques, reviewed your childish gadgets, and there is nothing in your arsenal that can help you defeat this group. The hostage will die, and I will be victorious.
Please help me!
What? How did you... Where did you... This is cheating. Do you hear me? Cheating! Are you feeling the pressure?
Can you get me out of here? Please!
You're okay now. He gave you a number.
He did. Oh no. What was it?
It's important. You need to remember them.
Oh, yes, it was 606 by 120.
You need to rest here and then make your way back to the church if you feel up to it. I need to go after Riddler.
Open for business. This is the riddle we got before we started doing this. Mayor Quincy Sharp looked proud as he addressed Gotham on the night that Arkham City officially opened for business, as he introduced Hugo Strange to the mass of journalists. He felt sure that the hard work and sacrifices had been worth it. He could hardly believe that he had achieved so much in the 18 months since the events of Arkham Island. As the champagne bottles smashed against the wall, Strange whispered to him that he would soon have Catwoman and Two-Face arrested and brought to his prison. Quincy smiled. With Arkham City's construction complete, he was guaranteed the approval of the city, and with all the supervillains in his custody, their next target would be Batman, the person he blamed for everything.
I would claim to be surprised at this attempt to retrieve the location before collecting enough secrets. But I am not. It was entirely predictable.
No! You couldn't possibly have done that. How did you... Who helped you? You cheated. I know you cheated. Oh, this isn't over tonight. Oh, no. Now things get far more difficult. People will die, and you will be to blame.
Now we gotta go all the way back.
I'm showing multiple hits in Sector 2. Multiple targets down. Body count is high. Multiple targets acquired and neutralized. All targets are lit. I repeat, we have multiple successful strikes, all on target. Hit successful. Multiple inmate casualties. Casualties in Sector 3 are high. Returning to base. Boom. Scratch 20 more inmates. We've lost sight of Batman. I repeat, target is missing.
Three escaped new inmates. They were headed
Those
for the
Tiger
underground
guards have
tunnels.
stun sticks. I need to attack from behind to avoid being hit.
Hold them in processing. We will let you know when we are ready to move them down to the execution chamber.
Affirmative, Command.
Help us!
Dang it.
Stop right there, Batman. We need to talk. And I know you wouldn't be able to live with yourself if your actions caused this poor man to die. I have a question for you. Before my arrival, this city was drowning under a tide of filth. Have you ever considered that all this is your fault? Your presence creates these animals. Like germs, they spread. You created the environment that allowed the germ to mutate, to become stronger. Look at the Joker. Would he even exist if not for you? It must be depressing. All your sacrifices, and yet you are the one to blame. Oh, this is beautiful. We have at long last defeated the great Batman.
master's side, huh?
So thank you, Batman, for all your help. Now, kill him.
Steve!
Do not let him escape. Teach him not to resist.
All down.
A pointless effort, Dark Knight. You cannot stop the inevitable. I will rain down fire and brimstone on these animals.
Sorry. I know we shouldn't have, but it's chaos in there.
Strange is killing everyone he sent in here. He calls it Protocol 10.
What do you want us to do?
Wait here. I'm going after Strange.
Studying the Bat. Hugo Strange's obsession with Bruce Wayne and Batman was unbearable. He needed to know every small detail of how this man functioned, to understand exactly what made him tick, so that he could finally destroy him. Strange manipulated the mayor into allowing squads of Tiger officers to be deployed into Gotham City under the pretense of aiding the police. However, unknown to the people of Gotham, the Tiger Guards had only one target: the Batman. Strange knew his men would initially fail, but he studied every defeat meticulously, analyzing the techniques and strategies of his opponent. It would be only a matter of time before he had the necessary data to defeat the Bat.
Rule 2. All prisoners must surrender themselves for full psychiatric examination when
Hey
requested.
look, it's the place that we started.
Will be met with extreme force, followed by a level 9 and 10 psychiatric profiling. Rule 3. Tiger operatives have full jurisdiction in Arkham City. If for any reason a Tiger operative
I didn't want to go in here.
issues an order to you, you must immediately adopt a kneeling position and place both hands on the back of your head. Failure to adopt this position will be considered an aggressive response and will be met with extreme force. These rules are mandatory, and by the power vested in me, the people of Gotham City, lawful. While in my custody, you will follow the rules of Arkham City. These rules ensure your continued well-being. Rule 1. Do not approach the security wall surrounding the facility. Any attempts to
Still got 20 minutes. Make sure I don't remember exactly where everything is.
It's you.
I told you I'd be back.
Well, you took your time. It's crazy back there. First Joker's men came down here and started setting up camp. I did what you said and hid, but
What happened?
there were guards. You know, the ones that work for Strange. They came down and started killing everyone. It was a bloodbath.
It sounds like Strange is trying to cover his tracks. You seem to be good at hiding, Doctor. Stay here and do it again. I'll deal with the guards in that room.
That's the last one. Area secure. Tiger 43 to tower. The room is secure. All new inmates are neutralized. Well done. Protocol 10 is progressing beautifully. As we move into the final stage of Protocol 10, I would like to congratulate all Tiger forces on this wonderful achievement. As I look at the screens in front of me, I can see that we are rapidly approaching fatalities of 22%. My projections show that within 3 hours, every single inmate of Arkham City will be dead, and Protocol 10 will move into Stage 2. By the end of the month, new camps in Keystone and Metropolis will open, each modeled after Arkham City. You should all be proud of your part in this. We are the solution this world needs. We are the future.
Casualty, my location.
No sign of target.
Check your numbers.
Move it! Casualty!
Huh?
Dang it. Smoke. If he wouldn't have turned around. If he would not have turned around.
Target
I would have got
deployed
there.
smoke. Attempting to relocate target.
Moving to cover location.
Casualty, my location. Switching to thermal. Vantage point clear. No sign of target.
Don't let me down. You are better than
Another
he
casualty
is.
at my location.
Remember that.
Target is still missing. Switching to...
No, you're not.
Explosive prime.
Check your numbers.
Move it! Target is...
It's horrible.
This is unacceptable.
Absolutely
I taught you
horrible.
better than this. Oh, Batman, this is not over.
What do you think you are doing, Wayne? You cannot stop me. I have won. Within the hour, every single piece of criminal scum will burn. And then I will turn my attention to your allies. I will march to Wayne Manor. I will drag your faithful butler through the streets of Gotham. And I will make him tell the world how you have failed. My Arkham City experiment is a success, and you will kneel before me, begging for your life.
So this is another Easter egg. I want to say it's from Batman. I don't remember if it's from the first Batman or if it's from Batman and Robin. But there's a scene in one of those movies where Batman is in an elevator, and when it opens, like, or when it basically comes there, they start just firing on the thing, and then it opens and there's no Batman. So, little Easter egg to that.
Arriving at the observation deck.
Elevator's hot. Cover the door. Yes, sir. When the door opens, kill anyone in the elevator. What if it's one of us? It's not. Control says that it's Batman. Nice. Locked and loaded. Open the doors. Fire! Elevator clear. You sure? Check again. It's empty. We're good. Understood. Hold this position.
was all 3 stories of Wonder City. So, Wonder City, 1 of 3. Over a century ago, the mysterious Ra's al Ghul arrived in Gotham City and met with the Gotham Elders. Even then, Gotham was a crime-ridden, lawless place. Ra's promised a brighter future for all in exchange for a deed to the north end of the city. The Gothamites laughed at this strange man until he produced more gold than they had ever seen. The deed in hand, Ra's began construction of a new city, a utopian vision powered by clean, free energy. With no crime, the future would be bright, and as the last brick was laid by the slaves he had shipped in from his homeland, Ra's presented the future of Gotham, Wonder City. Wonder City 2 of 3. Mechanical guardians watched over the population of Wonder City while behind the scenes lawbreakers were removed and executed. Wonder Tower stood above it all, a monument to prosperity. But for Ra's, the real reason for choosing this location was simple. Beneath the streets, he had located a chemical source that he called Lazarus. In small doses, it would rejuvenate a person. But Ra's believed that with enough power, the Lazarus could be supercharged to defeat any ailment, even death itself. Unknown to all but Ra's and his engineers, Wonder Tower was actually a giant lightning rod. When the time was right, he would test his theory. 3 of 3. Wonder City continued to operate for months before the effect of prolonged exposure to the Lazarus chemical became clear. It was driving the city's inhabitants insane. When Ra's al Ghul failed to act, the newly formed Gotham City Hall did. Wonder City was declared a public health hazard and quarantined. Troops dragged the screaming citizens out of their homes, straight to Arkham Asylum. Ra's al Ghul disappeared. As Gotham reached into the sky, new neighborhoods were built over Wonder City, until the site was all but forgotten. Some years later, Ra's returned in need of his old Lazarus pit. As his forces began the mining process, the streets above collapsed, but Ra's forced them to keep digging. Alright, I'm going to grab one more, and then we're going to go ahead and start wrapping up.
Talk to me. Stage 1 has been completed, sir. Casualties are exceeding predictions at the primary locations. Good. Refocus your attacks on the museum. I want Cobblepot's fortress leveled. Affirmative, Professor Strange.
I didn't save it. Well, I'm sure it saved pretty soon. So we're going to go ahead and end it there. And I'll just redo whatever it didn't save. Just because we're close to time to go. And I know that the next part is going to be rather lengthy. We are definitely getting to the end part of the game. We are about to, when I'm done, once we climb the tower, we will have our altercation and boss fight with Hugo Strange. And then after that, we return to Joker and finding Talia. And then we have a big boss fight with him. And then we have the boss fight. We have the last Catwoman boss fight. And then we're going to do the other DLC that comes with the game, which takes place after the events of Arkham City. And then when we're done doing that, it will be time for Arkham Knight. So, yeah, I hope you guys have had a good time and have enjoyed this. This has been a nice little birthday stream for me. I know we really haven't done much for as far as celebration, but just being here with you guys playing this game is plenty celebration for me. um, again, we will be live. Uh, the next time we will be live will be August 26th for our next stream, which will be a wrestling stream, as the Rabbit Wrestling Federation prepares for its next big event. Um, also watches in Lurk mode. um, Summer Smash will be August 26th. So, yeah, hope you guys will join me for that. It will start at 7 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, let's go. I guess let's go ahead and get into our commands. Um, and then I'll let you guys go for the evening while I go and get ready because I have work tomorrow. uh, as always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly. We want to make sure that we return His blessings by giving Him all of the honor, glory, credit, and praise that He rightfully deserves. We also want to say a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody that joined me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your busy days. And, of course, I want to give a huge thank you to our supporters, Firebird10, my hashtag wonderful wife, Firebird10, our amazing friends, Nick, T, Danny, Sean, Steve, and, of course, the two digital artists responsible for our artwork, Amon Wolf of CNH Podcast, who did that down there, and Z-Fire Incorporated, who did that over there. Thank you all so much again for everything that you do. Mary Kay, as I said at the beginning of, my wife is a Mary Kay consultant, and if you would like to grab your very own Mary Kay, you can grab that product, or you can grab that link that I posted to browse all the wonderful products that Mary Kay has in store for you. They do have stuff for guys as well. So yeah, and if you have any questions about any of the product or how you can become a Mary Kay consultant, you can also use that to contact my wife, who will be more than happy to answer any Mary Kay related questions that you may have. Discord, we have one of those. If you've not joined our Discord and you would like to, feel free to grab that link right there and come join us. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's where important announcements are announced, decisions are decided, discussions are discussed, wrestling results are resulted, chats are chatted, and we just love to see you there. Another place that we love to see you is over on YouTube. You can find us over there by searching JRabbit87 or by following that link. Since it is all free, I do ask, if you don't mind, go give the YouTube channel a subscribe, hit that bell icon to keep yourself notified. Give the give the videos a like and give them a comment, because comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Another place that you can find us is over on TikTok, where we just post our highlight videos. You can find us again by searching JRabbit87 or by using that link that I just posted. And again, since it's all free, if you don't mind, give the TikTok channel a follow, give the hot videos a heart, and give them a comment, because comments are also good for the TikTok algorithm. Last but certainly not least are ways that you can help support the stream right here, right now, if you would like to do so. Always keep in mind that nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. With that, more information on how you can help the stream is in the chat, so feel free to read that at your leisure, and remember to only do what you're able and comfortable with doing. Yeah, with that, I hope you guys will be back on Tuesday for our next stream. As of tonight, I am JRabbit87, and I hope you all have a very good night.